start off with a peace mantra from Kathopanishad. Krishna Yajurveda starts off with this peace mantra. Usually this mantra is chanted by students in front of the teacher. It's the meaning of this one. We are delving into the study of a higher knowledge. Our study should not be curtailed halfway through. We should accomplish our purpose. For that one, may the Supreme Lord protect both myself and my teacher. And with this protection, may we get nourished well. In this process of learning, our attention should not be diverted with some attention in the shortfalls in the family or at work or social conditions. There's everything should be in plenty. Let us be nourished very well. And with this nourishment, it should not end there. We should accomplish great things in the life. It's a knowledge. With the knowledge, we should achieve the purpose. Great things, accomplish the great things. Because we are not an ordinary people, we are an extraordinary people. We should achieve the great things in the life. This accomplishment should be known everywhere, so that more and more people come and learn this one. And also the sign of accomplishment, it's a glow in the face, radiance in the face, glow in the eyes should be there, tejas should be there. And in this process, may we never hate each other. There should be harmony between myself and my teacher. And may the peace be in me, may the peace be around me, may the peace be everywhere. Om Sahana Bhavatu, Sahano Bhunaktu, Sahaviryam Karavavahai, Tejasvinavadhitamastu, Ma Vidvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. In this term, we have been covering the knowledge. It's in the previous class we saw 8 requirements for a seekers, 8 qualities which are required for a seekers of a higher knowledge. It's Viveka, Vairagya and Shat Sampatti. We saw that one, and I can refer to the YouTube if you missed that one. And last class we saw that one, 8 qualities are required for acquiring the knowledge. But there are 9 hurdles in the path. It's Antaraya. In Patanjali he talks about that one. We want to achieve the knowledge. These qualities we have to acquire. But there are obstacles in the path. It's called as Antaraya. Vyadi, Sthana, Samshaya, Pramada, Alasya, Avirati, Bhranti Darshana, Alabdha Bhumikatva, Anavastitani. It's Tattva, Chitta, Vikshepa, Antaraya. Patanjali says that one. And if you don't acquire the knowledge, these obstacles, if it remains there, it leads to dukkha, dharmanasya, angamayo jayatva, shwasa prashwasa vikshepa, jerky breathing and control over the, we won't have a control over the limbs and go into depression and sorrow. For trivial things we get upset. And in the Bhagavad Gita, in the 13th chapter, we are counting the number. First is 8 qualities are required, 9 obstacles are there, and the 9 obstacles will lead to 4 problems, complications. And in the Bhagavad Gita, in the 13th chapter, he talks about there are the 20 signs of a knowledge. Person has acquired the knowledge. What are the 20 signs? These are it's in the Bhagavad Gita in the 13th chapter. We'll try to remember that one. Repeat after me. Amanitvam adambitvam, ahimsa kshanti arjavam, acharyo upasanam shaucham, stairyam atma vinigraha, indriyarteshu vairagya, anahankara evacha, janma mrityu jara vyadhi, dukkha doshanudarshanam, asaktirana bishvangaha, putradhara grihadishu, Nityam cha samachittatvam. Ishta anishto upapattishu. Maichananya yogena. Bhaktiravya abhicharini. Vivikta desha sevitvam. Arati jana sansadi. Adhyatma jnana nityatvam. Tattva jnanartha darshanam. Etajnanam iti proktam. Ajnanam yatato anyatha. Etajnanam iti proktam ajnanam yatato anyatha. These 20 qualities are the signs of jnana. These are the knowledge. And rest are ajnana, yatato anyatha. Whatever remaining is there, if you don't have these ones, you are an ignorant person. You haven't acquired the knowledge, 20 qualities. It's the first quality, he says, amanitvam adambitvam, amanitvam. Mana, that one of the qualities of a knowledge, don't hanker after the recognition. It's a people should recognize, I should be in the newspaper, I should be in the publicity, in the media. It's people should regard me, amanitvam. It's mana patra, that recognizing, not to hanker after the publicity. It's one of the qualities of a person who has acquired the knowledge. And manapamana tattulyo, it's when the people recognize you or not recognize you, still remain the same. It's don't hanker after that one. Amanitvam, it's one of the qualities of a knowledge. Yes, this person has acquired the knowledge. Amanitvam. Adambitva means adamba means I have very little, but I project as if I know everything. Over projecting one's ability. It's for publicity purpose. It's over projecting ourselves. It's adambitva. It's adambitva. It's not to over dhamba. Dhamba is it's over projecting. It's having a little and projecting yourself. It's dhamba. Not to have that one. Adambitvam. Ahimsa. Ahimsa means compassion for everyone, those who are in needy. It's, if something goes wrong, people say, oh, that it's my family, why we are suffering? If something happens to others, we are not worried. They are eating their karma. It's what we can do. We wash off. But when it comes to us, we are too grieved. Ahimsa, have a compassion for everyone. It's further it says, it's one who sees me in everyone and sees everyone in me. That is the sign of a matured person. It's a sadhaka. It's feel the pain in others. It's a sign of ahimsa. Ahimsa means also that our existence should not be a burden to others. We take others for granted whenever we go to others' place, and we don't care their time also. We spend whole day, we don't care about their time, and their time also is a wealth. We got to be mindful of their time also. That is also ahimsa. And our existence, it was said, be like a traveler. When you go to some place, when you visit some place, you use very little and give many gifts, and you give out more. Be like a visitor in this world. You are a traveler here, don't use it for yourself. Look, when you go, people should feel, yes, what a great person, that we miss him. That when you go out, people should not think, oh, good riddance, what a burden. It's hardly, he was a burden. Staying for 6 months, still like a guest. It's not part of the family. It's give out more. It's be like a visitor. Give out more and use as little as you can. That's a sign of ahimsa. Ahimsa also, means not to become a passive. Passive is not an ahimsa. Like a policeman, if he says, I am a following ahimsa, I won't catch any criminals. That is not ahimsa. If a judge in the court, he says, I am following ahimsa, I will let all criminals out. Everyone pardoned, get out of the jail. It's not ahimsa. Ahimsa means, that is ahimsa. It's a sacrificing small for achieving the bigger things. It is called as ahimsa. It's a antisocial elements has to be separated for the protection of the wider community. That is called as ahimsa. In the garden, weeds have to be pulled out to protect the bigger garden. That is called as ahimsa. If I say I am following ahimsa, I won't pluck any weeds. That is not ahimsa. You are destroying the whole garden. It's ahimsa. It's sacrifice the small things which are not required, and to protect the bigger one is called as ahimsa. In the Bhagavad Gita, 18th chapter, Sri Krishna talks about ahimsa in many places, but he talks that one in the middle of the battlefield. It's about the war is about to happen. That he was saying that ahimsa. He told Arjuna to follow ahimsa, not out of grudge. It's to protect this. They are the antisocial elements, criminals. They have to be mitigated so that the rest of the generation can live in peace. That is it's ahimsa. It's a message of Bhagavad Gita also. A message of Bhagavad Gita, Arjuna, Shri Krishna is to not to run away from ahimsa means people may mistake. Shri Krishna told ahimsa means run away from here, not to fight. It's not the message. Arjuna, Shri Krishna says, fight the battle. It's a stand for your rights, and it's other antisocial elements, otherwise they will take over and the rest of the generations will be destroyed. You have to stand up and fight against the ahimsa. It's those who are creating the havoc in the society. They have to be mitigated. That is also ahimsa. And ahimsa also means for our existence. People say that we can't live without a meat. That one person was saying that we are not meat eaters, but to please our society, whenever we used to go for parties, we did not want to upset the host, so we started eating. We started giving the meat to our children also. Now children, they can't stay away from meat. Without meat, their day is incomplete. If you look at that one, it's okay. I'm pleasing my tongue. It's if you now that it's a spring season, if you go for a walk in the park and all, even some birds. If there is a nest is there, if you try to go near that one, they will chew you away. Or some geese, small ducklings are there. Ducklings, if you go near that one, ducks will chase you away. They also protect their kids. They want to exist. They want to live because they love their family. They also have a sympathy for they want to exist, the sympathy for their family. We, out of pleasure, we want to eat it. If you see a bird, it's a dead bird, many of its friends will be around that one, singing that one, crying for that one. They also have a feeling for that one. We have no right to destroy for our pleasure. It's a tongue. It says, have a control over your tongue. Control over your tongue is a very difficult thing for sadhaka. For a sadhaka, it's a very difficult. Many people, they say, we can't exist without a coffee, come what may. It's no control over the tongue, because tongue is connected to one chakra called as Swadhisthana chakra. It says it's called as in Yoga Shastra, it is called as Vishnu Granthi. Granthi is not, it's not, that not, we can't get past that one. Sadhakas, they can achieve many things, but no control over the tongue. Without that one, I can't eat, I can't exist, come what may, that meat or coffee, without that, my day is incomplete. Train your tongue. Who is the stronger? The tongue is strong or mind is strong? Make a test for yourself. My tongue is saying that yes, I want a coffee. That you say, no, I am stronger. I won't give it to you. Make a test that slowly tongue subsides. It's a way to get past the Swadhisthana chakra. Today is Ekadashi. For Ekadashi, that our ancestors, they said one way to have a control over your tongue. Fast for the whole day. See whether you can do that one. It's slowly how to control your tongue. It's a control over your, it's a limbs. It's a Ekadashi. Ekadashi day is given as a test. It's a tapas. It's a do the tapas to get over get the energy past your Swadhisthana chakra. It's one of the means. It's ahimsa, amanitvam, adambitvam, ahimsa, kshanti, arjavam. Kshanti means if others are ridiculing you, it's try to have a endurance ability, not to retaliate for everything. It's if they are ridiculing you, that it's not like a politician. Small comment, counter comment. It's kshanti. Have a ability to endurance. Kshanti. It's not shanti. Kshanti. Kshanti. It's ability to endure. It's kshanti. Arjavam. Arjavam is straightforwardness in your dealings. Not to think something and talk other things. It's think and talking should be aligned. Arjavam. Amanitvam, adambitvam, ahimsa, kshanti, arjavam, acharyo, upasanam, shaucham, acharyo, upasanam. Another quality of a mark of a person has got the knowledge is acharyo upasana. One who teaches the knowledge has a great respect for that person. That's one of the qualities of a knowledge. Without that one, you don't get knowledge. If you don't have respect for your teacher, it's a knowledge what you that person, though he or she is projecting, it's not a knowledge. It's a acharya. Serve the teacher. Have a respect for the teacher. It's a mark of it's a sadhaka. Without it's a teacher, I may read the book whole. May have a whole library in my house, but still it is only information. Information has to be transformed into knowledge. For that one, you need a trigger. Trigger you get through a teacher. That trigger, that knowledge, I may have a knowledge, I may read a whole Bhagavad Gita, I may have 18 chapters I might have mastered, but that crucial, that the innermost essence, if it has to blossom, it's a sprout, that you need it's a fire of knowledge, it can be ignited through the teacher. Teacher lights that one out and the knowledge dawns in. That teacher, have a great respect for that one. That is another sign of a jnana. Jnana, that person has acquired a knowledge. Acharyo upasanam shaucham stairyam atma vinigraha. We will cover the next, and we will try cover all the 20 qualities this term. And we will continue next week. Lie down on your back.